accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Oracle, Paul Heyman, representing the Vision with a combined weight of 580 pounds, Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed.
It was interesting. Cody Rhodes was on the Pat McAfee show yesterday. A very interesting interview. He talked about teaming with Randy Orton tonight. He said he isn't sure how many times will we keep doing this together as, of course, each gets older in their career. So he said, one more time, Book. This is old school. Mega powers like the team of Orton and Rhodes tonight against the Vision.
I get it. I guess these guys have garnered a lot of respect over the years for each other. I mean, both of these guys are world champions in their own rights and their own perspectives. Right now, Cody Rhodes is holding the gold, but like you said earlier, Randy Orton is definitely a guy who wants to get back to that point.
So Orton will start things off with Braun Breaker in this tag team matchup. I was doing a little research this week, and you realize this is the 20th time, Book, in their long careers that Orton and Cody Rhodes have actually been teammates.
And that right there is definitely going to help him in a matchup like this against Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, because these guys seem to be unstoppable as of late.
It's been a long time friendship as well between Randy and Cody. Remember, Randy keep the legacy with Rhodes and DiBiase early on in their careers, and how much Randy Orton has meant to them. Cody Rhodes will tell you that. So many occasions as Breaker set over the top rope. Orton's fired up. So far, so good for the team of Orton and Cody Rhodes. Again, kicking off the show tonight, the master manipulator, the Oracle, Paul Heyman, trying to drive a wedge between Randy and Cody. But Booker, I agree with what you said earlier. There is some truth to what Heyman is saying. Randy Orton still hungry to win another world championship before it's all said and done, maybe a few more. And the man who's had a pretty good grip on that championship, with the exception of a few months when Cena held it, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes definitely is a champion's champion, but let's just talk about it. I mean, like Cody Rhodes said, let's talk about it here for a second. Cody Rhodes had to leave WWE to go out there and grind to get his respect, and that right there did a whole lot for him. But that goes back to what we was talking about earlier. Cody did not have the easiest route here in WWE, unlike Randy Orton.
Well, and I agree. Randy Orton, of course, his father, the Hall of Famer Cowboy Bob Orton. Randy, a third-generation superstar. As Braun Breaker now takes the fight to Randy Orton. Orton, of course, youngest world champion ever. Of course, the tutelage of Flair and Triple H and Evolution, getting his career started. Then he made a name for himself as the Legend Killer and has gone on to be one of the all-time greats.
Cody got none of that. Cody didn't get any of that.
Well, he did have the father of the American Dream.
Yeah, of course. But we're talking about, as far as right here in this company, as far as the expert tutelage that Randy Orton got opposed to Cody Rhodes.
Randy Orton tossing Breaker out of the ring and saying, easy. And Braun Breaker's about to be introduced to the Viper. The WWE's Apex Predator.
Oh, yes.
With a,
yes.
To the midsection. And now Breaker going to bounce Randy off the announce table.
Talking about a kid that's on the ride, just moving up the ladder very, very quickly. Get out of the way, Cole.
Where the hell is Sami going? Oh, my goodness, we've seen this before. And Breaker now is trying that clothesline off the apron, missed it out. Randy!
Ate all of it.
And I think Cincinnati wants to see that again.
Here we go. One more time, baby.
Breaker bounced right off the announce table by Orton, who's in control, but from behind, big Bronson Reed. Heyman had the official distracted, and now Reed gives Randy a little of his own medicine. Again, Paul Heyman, the Oracle, paying dividends.
That was a rough landing right there for Randy Orton. We've known for years he's had lower back problems.
And now an opportunity for Breaker to take over the official Dan Engler with his hands full in this one. And Booker, we've talked a lot about Orton and Rhodes, but what about these up-and-comers? Breakker and Reed, the Vision, under the tutelage of Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman. Been in the main event for months now. Randy Orton fighting back now against big Bronson Reed of the Vision, the 330-pounder. Remember what this man did to Roman Reigns at Clash in Paris with the Tsunamis. Reigns, of course, returning at Raw this past Monday to take out his anger on the Vision as we take a look at what happened during the breakdown. Paul Heyman had the official distracted, which allowed Reed to attack Orton outside the ring and drop him on the announce table.
I mean, under the directive of Paul Heyman, these guys are about mayhem and destruction. And the thing is, I like that.
Yeah, and I agree with you, Book. I mean, we've talked a lot about Orton and Rhodes in this matchup. You cannot forget what Reed and Breakker bring to the table. Paul Heyman said future WrestleMania main eventers as Reed goes shoulder first into the steel post, and Orton's got an opportunity to make a tag.
Well, that's definitely the modus operandi of the Heyman guy. All Heyman guys normally go for that next level, but here comes Cody Rhodes.
The American Nightmare, who faces the Vision Seth Rollins a week from tomorrow at Crown Jewel. Trying to take out Reed and Breakker. Oh, and there's the disaster kick.
Trust me, I've tasted that before, and it doesn't taste good.
Reed sent outside the ring. Meanwhile, Breakker inside the ring, and Braun Breakker clothesline over the top. And suddenly, Cody Rhodes!
Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it?
Suicide dive! Wow! And Cody, he's in a zone tonight.
That's the world champion right there. Call caution to the wind.
Oh, kick out by Reed at one. Authoritative kick out.
He ain't jiving.
Lock applied now by Rhodes on Reed, who's back to his feet. Bronson Reed built like a bowling ball.
Bad idea trying to keep this guy too close to the body right there. Bronson Reed, he's a big, strong.
Oh, and from behind.
Yes.
And again, Reed learning. He's already learning from Heyman and Rollins. You see how he drew the official, and it allowed Breakker from behind to take the ambush attack.
That's Paul Heyman right there, the expert tutelage of one Paul Heyman.
It's amazing what Paul Heyman has done to many careers here in WWE. Probably considered one of the, if not the, greatest manager in the history of WWE.
I second that. I second that. I mean, Paul Heyman, you get this guy on your team, he's truly that legitimizer. He makes that much better.
Yeah, ask Brock Lesnar about it, or Roman Reigns.
Oh, got caught.
Or even CM Punk. Bam! World's strongest slam. Ooh! By the awesome.